I'm often asked what I eat and how I stay fit. So today I am sharing with all of you the things that have completely transformed my health after 40. Most importantly, things that make me feel healthy, energized, and finally at peace with my body. If you are in your 40s, 50s, or beyond, and all of a sudden feel like your body is playing a different set of rules than it used to, you are not alone. It can be very frustrating. I know because I have experienced it myself. I am not a dietitian. I am not a doctor. These are simply the things that I do every day to help me stay fit in my 50s. Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. I'm 51, but when I had turned 40, I felt like everything just shifted overnight for me. Things that I used to eat all of a sudden made me feel heavy and bloated and tired. I started putting on weight and I wasn't changing anything that I had been doing the rest of my life before that. And I considered myself pretty healthy. I had been a pescatarian for 10 years. That's basically a vegetarian who eats seafood. I did yoga. I was pretty active. I didn't really think that I ate a lot of junk food. However, I did eat chips, tortilla chips, prepackaged meals. Of course, I would always have a latte or two throughout the week from Starbucks. And all of these things now that I used to always do suddenly just did not work for me as soon as I turned 40. And the hormones changing in my body, getting older, my metabolism started to really slow down. And I noticed that I was gaining weight, especially around my middle section, which for a woman, this is not where you want to put on your weight. And I was just feeling really frustrated because, again, I considered myself to be a pretty healthy person. And this is when I started to lean into shifting what I was doing and what I had been doing up until this point in my life, and leaning more into even a healthier diet, intermittent fasting, and exercise. Intermittent fasting has probably been the biggest game changer for me. And I did it more as like an experiment. I had heard a lot of good things about it and thought, why not? It's free. I can do this. Might as well try it. And so what I do is I eat in an 8-hour window, and then I fast for 16 hours every day. I have my first meal around 11:30 a.m. and I eat my last meal around 7:30 p.m. I really eased into this because I didn't want to be hungry. So I started just increasing my fasting time by 1 hour every week. And this was a good way to kind of allow my body to adjust to my new eating schedule. Some things that I have noticed is the weight started coming off slowly, which I think is important because when dieting, right, or you feel like you're depriving yourself of nutrition, the weight comes off and it comes off really quickly. But then it comes back on. And I wasn't looking for a diet. I was looking for a lifestyle change. So I lost about 25 pounds over about 6 months, and I have kept this off for years now. I have more energy. I think because my body is utilizing all of the nutrition that I feed it, I'm actually less hungry than I used to be when I was eating and snacking throughout the day multiple times. Okay, let's talk about food, the things that I do and do not eat. Because what I choose to put in my body now, I'm very much aware of the calories, the fat content. I want it to be nutritionally dense. And so I eat whole foods. I stay away now from processed foods, things like salad dressings or sauces, sliced bread that you get from the shelf at the grocery store and lasts for 4 weeks. I don't buy prepackaged foods, and I feel like I am more full and satisfied when I stick to my whole food diet. I eat a lot of grains and lentils, of course, vegetables and fruits as well. Everything I cook, I make from scratch now, and I really love the process of cooking simple meals that are flavorful and nutritious, which is exactly why I have created a cookbook with some of my favorite go-to dinners. This cookbook has grocery list in it for every week. It has Sunday meal prep, budget-friendly tips, and it also has vegetarian and protein swaps depending on your lifestyle and what kind of food you prefer. I'm really excited about it because it is for 4 weeks, so a whole month full of delicious recipes that are all under 500 calories. I will leave a link in the description below. What I typically eat in a day, my first meal is at 11:30, and I am loving tomato toast with a sunny side up egg. At 2:30 is my midday snack, and lately I have really been enjoying kefir with chia seeds and some fresh berries on top. I like to include any kind of fruit or vegetables and yogurt in my midday snack. 6:30 or 7 is when I usually eat dinner, and today I am making one of my favorites from my cookbook. It is the Tuscan tuna salad. It's really quick to make, incredibly healthy and flavorful, and it is under 500 calories. So it's one of my top recipes that I like to cook. Let's talk about movement and exercise. As many of you know, I taught yoga for 25 years, but I didn't really do much other than that. And so as I turned 40 and I was in perimenopause, that little bit of yoga just was not cutting it anymore. So this is what I currently do. I do yoga, but I make sure I do it every single day. This is for my overall health because, let's face it, as we get older, things start to feel tight. We start getting little like snap, crackle, pops every time we stand up. And our joints start to feel a little bit sore and tender. And so yoga really just helps me feel my best from the inside out. It also keeps my muscles lean and I feel strong and flexible as well. I walk every day, 3 miles. If it's a really busy day, then maybe I only walk 1.5 miles. And if I have more time, maybe I walk 5 miles that day. But I walk every day. When I turned 50, I started noticing that I was getting a little flabby. And so I have incorporated using light weights. And when I say light weights, they're only 4 pounds. So, but that works for me and I'm happy with it. And I've seen a huge difference in my muscle tone. I use an at-home app called Workout Women. They are not sponsoring this video. It just happens to be the app that I use and love. When I am not fortunate enough to bring my little weights with me when I travel, I simply just use my own body weight. So squats, push-ups, jumping jacks, things like that are a great way that I can stay toned and fit when I don't have any weights near me. I think what I have discovered, the key that has worked for me the most, is to do a sustainable lifestyle change that works with the natural flow of my life and things that I like to do and things I like to eat, and to not be intense. At least for me, everything's a little bit gentle. And so I'm not intense, but I am very consistent. And I think that being consistent over months and then years, this is when I have noticed the biggest difference in my health. Oh, my sweet friend, if you are over 40 and you're feeling frustrated and you're gaining weight and you just feel like all of a sudden your body has totally changed and gone on the separate path than it used to do, I want you to know you're not alone, and it feels so frustrating and confusing. Try some of these things. Maybe they will work for you, or find something else that really resonates with the things you enjoy eating and the exercise you like to do. Keep at it. And remember that you are beautiful. It is not about a number on a scale. It is about being healthy, vibrant, and having energy. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a beautiful day, my friend.